Hello, I'm John Stockton, Town Manager for Town of Kitty Hawk. I want to welcome you to our monthly report for November 2012. We hope that providing this information you will stay better informed of our council actions and our scheduled events. Town Council met on Monday, November the 5th, and here are some of the highlights of the meeting. Teresa Osborne of Dowdy & Osborne LLP presented a summary of the town's audit report based on the town's fiscal year ending on June 30th, 2012. Ms. Osborne reported that the town continues to maintain a strong financial standing. The town has once again received an unqualified opinion on its financial statements, and there were no negative findings related to the audit. Ms. Osborne stated that this is the best opinion that you can receive on your financial statements. Joe Hurd, our Director of Planning, presented a report on progress made toward the goals of the town's hazard mitigation plan. Mr. Hurd explained that the report outlines the town's activities related to improving safety and minimizing property damage from hazards, either natural or man-made. The hazard mitigation plan is also helpful to citizens because many insurance providers look favorably on communities that follow such a plan and offer discounted rates on insurance. The Council discussed a proposed text amendment to allow electronic gaming operations as a conditionally permitted use in the Community Shopping Mall Center BC3 district, provided that all criteria are met. There was no public comment, and the Council approved the text amendment with a 4-to-1 vote. The town's only BC3 district is located in the vicinity of Walmart and Home Depot shopping centers. Council also adopted an ordinance to change the town code to comply with the state law. The state statute restricts carrying of concealed weapons in our parks and buildings. The town is authorized to post signs restricting the carrying of concealed weapons in our parks and buildings and follows the state statute in requiring these restrictions. Council also waived permit fees through July 29, 2013 for repair of any damage caused by Hurricane Sandy. In my report at the council meeting, I informed council that John DeLucia from Albemarle & Associates is trying to obtain a modification of our present stormwater flooding relief discharge policy from the Division of Environment and Natural Resources. If his request is successful, the town will be able to proceed in obtaining the permits needed to construct the stormwater improvements for the properties between the highways. Albemarle & Associates have also taken water samples to provide further evidence to the Division of Water Quality that we need to begin pumping as soon after a storm event as possible. And I've just been informed by our engineer that they plan to proceed with an application with CAMA for a discharge permit. I also relayed 2 citizen compliments. The first was for the police department from Eileen Cheney of Elizabeth City, who complimented police officer Billy Deaton on his professionalism, courteousness, and compassion when she was involved in an automobile accident in Kitty Hawk. And the second compliment was for the Kitty Hawk Fire Department from Susie Krause and David Edwards, who commended the fire department on their efforts to save their home from a fire on Tuesday, October the 30th. From October 27th through October 30th, the town received substantial damage to our oceanfront from Hurricane Sandy. Town began by preparing for the event prior and coordinated with the Dare County's Emergency Operations Center. The ocean took out sections of the dunes on the north end and severely damaged North Carolina Highway 12. On Monday, October the 29th, the water rose to the point that it covered Highway 158, and the roadway remained closed on Tuesday, October the 30th. However, the police department was able to route the traffic through neighborhoods west of the bypass so the individuals could travel southward on 158 past the flood point. In anticipation of the flooding, the town obtained permits from the Department of Water Quality, and when it was safe, began pumping operations on Monday, October the 29th. Many properties and roadways between the highways were flooded, and pumping operations continued through November the 4th. North Carolina Department of Transportation has contractors moving sand and rebuilding the dune and repairing the damaged roadway. There may be a small section of NC 12 still closed in Kitty Hawk on Thanksgiving, but for the most part, all of the section of NC 12 in Kitty Hawk will be accessible. I just want to take this opportunity to thank all of our employees for doing a tremendous job in preparing for the hurricane and dealing with the after effects. I think we truly have a group of dedicated employees here in Kitty Hawk. In response to the collection of debris from the Hurricane Sandy, the town has contracted with Crowder Gulf to remove household and demolition debris. This pickup began on Tuesday, November the 13th, 2012, and will be east of Highway 158. This pickup is not for vegetative debris, which will be collected at a later date to be announced. Property owners need to put their household and demolition debris in the right-of-way so that it can be picked up. You can check our town website for any updates in this regard. On a different note, the town is now on YouTube. You can visit our town's website at www.townofkittyhawk.org and follow the link to see council meetings and other town videos. On Tuesday, November 20th, 2012, the town will be hosting a free wellness screening and flu shots. The health department will be here providing flu shots for Medicare and Blue Cross policy holders, and the Allied Banks Hospital will also be on hand to provide flu shots to those with different insurance or no insurance, and free health screenings to include blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, body mass index, and skin cancer. Again, this event is on Thursday, November the 20th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. here at the Town Hall. Everyone is welcome to attend and take advantage of this free screening. Should you have any questions in this regard, you can contact Melody Clopton, our management assistant here at the Town Hall at 261-3552. Well, we want to extend a warm wish for a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And just a reminder that the Town Hall will be closed on Thursday and Friday over the Thanksgiving holiday. And the trash collection will be on Monday, November 19th and Wednesday, November 21st. There will not be any trash collection on Thanksgiving Day. That's what's happening in Kitty Hawk, and we appreciate your time and interest and participation in your local government.